Good evening to you, one and all. Shadow Temple of the Zeldathon and Lionhearted teams back here with more Persona 5 Royal. Sorry, I am so very late tonight, guys. I literally was recording, I was recording another Aphmau video, like, up until about, 10 minutes ago. Finished my pasta bake from Domino's, and decided immediately to start streaming. So I'm here. I finally made it. It just took a little bit, and I apologize for that. But hey, we're here and ready to play on some more. I brought all the stuff that I need for a Friday stream. I jumped so quickly from transitioning that I still have my pop filter on here, which means, hold on, I can do stuff like this. Ready? I can probably get away with a lot of P sounds and not have them nearly as terrible as they would normally be. It's fun, but I need to take off the pop filter because it looks awful. Also, I forgot to put the take the HDMI cable and swap it from the Switch dock to the PS4 dock. Give me 1 second. I'll do that real quick. I'll shout in the distance in the background. Oh my God! Always gotta swap these cables. Always swapping around. Hold on 1 sec while I swap some cables. I'm singing about some cables. Here's my song, I hope you like it. You can get it on SoundCloud tomorrow. Anyway, hi. How you guys doing? Here's the reason why I need to typically remove this this good old pop filter is that this is what it looks like when I'm recording anything other than doing a stream stuff. As you can see, it's it doesn't allow me to have a lot of emotion, does it? Well, now it has all the information you need right here. Say your name as a test. Hop hop. See how it kind of just bounces right off. Wait, you've been signed up for the PlayStation Network. Well, we gotta sign ourselves back in. Excuse me. You only need the eyes. There you go. But it means I can get in real close, so very close, and I can just be right on over here. I can just talk real close like and have ourselves a wonderful time. And you guys, don't lose anything. It's fine. Everything's a-okay. But no, we need to remove this so you can actually see my dang little face. There we go. See? Pop filter. It's handy. And I use it for all the Aphmau recordings. Can I tell you what the name of the next Aphmau video is gonna be? I will give you a hint. Don't tell anybody I told you this, but it's in Minecraft. Does it protect you from corona? I repeat, do not attempt to use a pop filter as a replacement for a face mask for the coronavirus pandemic. Please do not. It is literally designed to allow a lot of air through, provided you can see through it, right? It's just supposed to block out particular extra air and nothing else. It's true, the last one I recorded wasn't, which was something a little bit crazy. But generally, yes. Hey, Marissa, did Domino's let us down? I got an email saying we let you down. I don't know why. What did Domino's do? They sent us a lovely set of things. And they were pretty much on time, I'm pretty sure, right? Is that they're a little behind? Well, I'll claim an offer. Let's see what happens. Where does that go? Okay, Marissa, I have to choose here. Either 60 points towards Piece of the Pie rewards points, enough for a free pizza, or 20% off any online order. That's a decision, man. That is a decision. Marissa said she drank too much sangria and she can no longer choose. What do you guys think? 20% off? Yeah, that is awful, actually, to find out. We fucked up really bad. And you're like, I ate the whole thing. What did you do, Domino's? Domino's, what did you do? I'm going for that free pizza. You right. I did it. 60 Piece of the Pie rewards points, which means I have myself another free pizza pie. Sounds good to me. I'll take that. Specialty pizza, 20% would save you more. That's true. We do like our specialty pizzas. Damn, we missed our chance. It's fine. It's cool. Getting a free pizza pie feels nice, even if it's not exactly the perfect one. Some pizza. Oh boy, I want to see this. Let's give you some good pizza pies. Sporting local pizza. Oh, you got a lot of pizza pies. Oh, those. Okay, so the pizza itself looks pretty good, but I'm focusing very harshly and very wonderfully on those garlic knots. Look at them garlic knots. Those are not something to trifle with. They look good. Just saying. I haven't had a good garlic knot in some time. The garlic parmesan twists. Those are hot to not. What? Anyway, let's I need to log into PlayStation Network. Hold on, I gotta unwind some of this. So I'm a little bit loopy because I ran out of oxygen during the previous half mile recording, and I'm now just entering oxygen back into the room. So eventually I'll come back to normal, but for right now I just gotta kind of wait for air to reintroduce. How deadly is art? I feel like the brothers McElroy answered this at some point. How deadly is art? It very much depends on the art, obviously. There's, like, watercolors, and then there's snuff. There are a lot of them there. Don't run out of oxygen, guys. It's a bad idea. Thankfully, I got a good replacement for oxygen. Of course, I came prepared for this Friday, guys. I have 2 items at my disposal presently. For my Friday, I have both a pot of tea, just as always, because that's super handy. And also, just to keep me hydrated today, because you got to make sure you stay hydrated during these times, guys. It's very important. I also have this growler of sangria that I'm going to continue to consume because it's kind of turning into vinegar because we opened it like a week ago, and it's our baby. It's our baby. Anyway, yeah, so that's the evening here, guys. Those are the 2 things we have for this evening. We ran out of water, and so I'm also making tea out of sangria. Hey, Marissa! Can we try making tea out of sangria? Oh. God, how would that taste if I got, like, the green tea going with the sangria? That would be an interesting thing. I'm not drunk yet, no. No, seriously, I'm just loopy because it got very hot in here after a bit. Just keep saying it's some sangria. I like it. Yeah, back in the olden days when you didn't drink water because, you know, the water would kill you. So instead you would just drink mead and wine and everything fermented because that was the only way to survive. They had it rough back then, man. Number 4, safety save, because, yeah, we have to do some redos, don't we? Let me see if I can sign myself back into the PlayStation Store. I'm sorry that my name's all over the place. Give me 1 sec. If I check my friends list, it should force it back, right? Oh, man. I mean, I guess we're doing it. Let's go. View details. It shouldn't take long. Yeah, that's my bad. Here, I'll put the sub point counter on over that, so we're just like, whoop. Oh, man, that's so crazy. Main features in 7.5. Improved system performance. Well, I do like system performance. Fair enough. Oh, I hit view details instead of next. I was like, why isn't it allowing me to go forward? It won't take long. In the meantime, how you guys doing? Hope everybody's having themselves a good Friday evening. We made it, guys. We made it through the week. We finally did it. Took a little bit, but we got there eventually. Sorry, I really don't have a chance to check my systems during the day. And so I really just hope it's working. I mean, we could kind of do... You know what I could do, actually, in the meantime, is update this sub count, because we are a little bit behind on the sub count stuff, and we should really dig into that. As of today, of course, we did some marbles, and we got ourselves quite a bit high up, in case you guys didn't see. Right now, just as it stands, according to my dashboard, we are currently at... Let me go ahead and update this real quick. Oh, boy. Here we go. Yeah, no, I know an exact feeling. It all feels kind of like a blur, and yet it goes by so quick. 921 out of 1,000 sub points as of present, folks. which is a heck of a thing. There we go. Now you're resizing correctly. I'll put that in the bottom there. Yeah, I know. We got some work done during that. When you boil the alcohol to temperatures hot enough to brew tea, you evaporate all the alcohol. So I just have like a bunch of like fruity, artificially flavored fruity sugar is what I'm hearing. Which, I mean, is not the end of the world, but it wouldn't be extremely good. You're right. Steeping temperatures are way too hot. The non-alcoholic tea. Boring. Bring in the sangria. It's just that kind of week, folks. Here we go. Just gotta. No, we're not doing that. We're pouring it into a cup like a civilized folk. I could cold brew the tea, but that would take a while. That would take a long while, wouldn't it? Seriously, though, Marissa and I are trying to dig through this so that it doesn't turn into just pure vinegar by the end of the weekend. Turns out, by the way, can I just say, this thing right here, $14. Not bad. Not bad at all. Important health and safety instructions probably also include don't drink 2-week-old sangria. All right, here we go. Someday I'll get that name out of there. Today's not that day, but someday I will. All right, let us start the game once again, and now I can actually see what's going on. Give me 1 second to load all this up, and let's get moving. Okay, everything's good. You can understand after Wednesday. Oh, boy. Use a variety of features by connecting to the network. Do you want to connect? Yes. Please. There we go. Should we watch the intro, guys? What do you think? We could just cut across. We've been wasting a lot of time already, and we have a pretty limited stream time because I might be recording again until later tonight. Nah? All right, you guys can watch it on YouTube. Much as I love it, let's get ourselves back out into the action, huh? How long can so they can last a long time without being open most of the time, Leolite? The trouble is once you open them and you do start like allowing them to oxidize, they start getting into kind of grosser and grosser worlds. Yeah, exactly. If you leave it sealed and it's all packaged from like the instant that it was filled, then it lasts for quite a while, especially wine. Like red wine, for example, is supposed to age for years and even decades. Other wine or white wine, not so much. And then hold on, Marissa's requesting more sangria, and I am but a bartender, a humble bartender at that, to her whims. Hold on. You want a full cup, Marissa? Oh boy. Here you go. 1 full cup. No, I poured just 2 big glasses of this, and it's still like almost over a third full still. What is this? Oh my God! Okay, so we're doing a trade here, right? Your lava cake for my prized sangria, and of course your glass of sangria. There you go, my dear. There you go. Trading it out. There we go. Lovely. Let's go ahead and get ourselves started, huh? Can you just make sure the door doesn't close entirely? Thank you. That's enough. So yeah, it'll be fine. All right, here we go. Let's load the game up and let's get moving. 5:15. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's jump on in. What's the worst thing I've done while drunk? I don't really get drunk. Like, I'll drink alcoholic beverages, but I very, very, very rarely get drunk. As Marissa knows, like, if I had to like go and stream or something, I actually get stressed out if I drink too much, and that's not a place I like to be. In social settings, I've only done it once. It was, oh goodness, I think it was TwitchCon 2016, and I was walking back at like 2:30 in the morning, and I was pretty, I wasn't like in real trouble, but I was walking along and I got a little beat up. Remember this story? Yeah. And I decided I wanted to stop at a diner for some food, just kind of dry myself up. because best thing to do when drunk is get some food, like get some cheap diner food. It's always the best thing. And 2 Zeldathon fans ran into me, and I did my absolute best to hold it together, to be super excited for them to have found Shadow Temple out in the wild. And I was like, come on, Shadow, hold it together. Just stick with it for just a few more seconds, then you can go get a giant burger. Yeah, that was not my proudest moment. Because, you know, Zeldathon especially is kind of a little bit of family or friendly occasion. Oops. Oh, God, that's right, Marissa. You got destroyed at Matt's wedding. Me too, actually, to an extent. I forgot about that. My cousin Matthew, dear sweet Matthew, baby boy of the cousin trio over there, had a wedding about like a few months ago, and man, 2 years ago. Sorry, time just passes like nobody's business. And yeah, they went a little too hard, and also they didn't bring food. Why would you do that to yourself? Bring us some food along. We were all on a bus, and they just had nothing but drinks. They didn't even like pretzels or something, man. You gotta have some pretzels. Anyway, are we playing video games tonight? I don't know. Let's go look around. What are we doing? We're studying at LeBlanc tonight. It's the 15th, and it's time to study at LeBlanc. Let's get going, guys.
Now listen up.
Dehydration of the brain caused by alcohol. That's why you gotta hydrate beyond the alcohol. You gotta eat, you gotta drink, and also then you can also then drink. You won't have much time for study when you go out into the world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I want to study.
Make sure your clothes up.
At the reception, he went to the buffet. Wait, the reception didn't... Did the reception also have a buffet, or did you go to a buffet after the buffet? Or was there a buffet at the reception? Also, you're low-key poisoning yourself. It's true. It's true. Just a little bit of low-key. I mean, same thing with this, right, though? When it comes down to it, getting a little bit of caffeine in your system, it is a drug that is designed to poison bugs. And we've decided, hey man, that sounds great. Why don't I pour myself a cup of that? Playing video games on Twitch? Nah, it doesn't sound right. Moderation in everything, man. That's the way to be. Red wine has some good antioxidants in it also. All right, I'm heading home. Speaking of too much of anything,
Hey.
lava cakes. Just full indulgence all the world. Oh, the ceremony. Yeah. You're good, Leroy. You're good. Yeah, ceremony is the wedding part, and then the reception's where everybody gets to hang out and party. It's fun. Marissa and I are trying to save up for our reception. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna love it. Not like, oh man, sick party, brah. I'm gonna do a kickstand while I also congratulate the parents of the bride. No, just we're very excited for it. 26 minutes with 1 minute gameplay. All the fantastic action that you come to expect here at Shadow Temple Channel.
I see you're able to solve these problems rather quickly. I hope you're not just picking the easy ones. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses.
Uh-huh. There we go. Some. Sorry, that wasn't the sangria or the tea. That was the pasta bread bowl from Domino's. Ugh. I love it to death, but you know what? It's a lot of garlic in those things.
Well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep.
What is this, marbles again? Difference is, instead of people delaying the stream with a bunch of money, it's just me rambling on instead of playing video games.
Okay, let's get started.
Wait. But why, though? He's not a teacher, he's a counselor, right? Anyway. Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind? See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof that it can even heal you, depending on your outlook. So, Star-kun!
Any ideas?
What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Placebo effect, right? The placebo effect!
This is it. That's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. Says, might have trouble using the sheet tonight? I'll be fine. No, I knew that one very well. Discord, no, we hit over 900 today. It was great. No, we did it during Marbles today. I know, Fire Roller. I know what it feels like we're just jumping from day to day, but no, that was only a couple hours ago. We call that a nocebo, which is actually true. It sounds stupid, but it's 100% correct. We call placebos when people think they're getting an effect, and nocebos when people are like, this isn't gonna work.
Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close.
Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice go.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, no, in fairness, there was a lot happening during that stream today. It's true. Cause physical pains alongside depression, yeah, unfortunately. In other words, our brains are assholes. Let's just get that out of the way. Our brains are assholes. You know what I mean. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. Now the sangria makes a little more sense. What do you mean? Oh, you mean that it's in the evening? What? It's just the blood of my enemies. It's my job to help with that too, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down.
The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll ever change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough?
I don't know. Try. Rest of the day, just think about being a human. Just really believe. Good stuff.
The Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta go see it.
I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling.
I never knew that art could be so explosive.
Have you been to counseling yet? The Madarame exhibit, huh? When is it until?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
What? Did we suddenly gain like 15 sponsorships, Ryuji, including from Maserati? Like, what were you expecting, dude? Getting our own, like, Batmobile?
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, there you go. Really? I guess, huh?
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Oh yeah, good old Eliza.
Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare.
Wait, you're complaining that we didn't have any other way to go, but then we also didn't pay the extra fee for the pet?
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Nope.
Oh, kitty!
Yeah.
Shoot.
Who cares?
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal. It's very good at meowing.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
Mm-hmm.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, that's cute.
Wowie! Again!
Time to button mash. Oh man, it didn't keep going. Oh no! The jig is up.
want to hear it again.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
That was beautiful.
Oh, this is our stop.
That was so good. That was so good. You've never thrown up in your mouth before? Like, every time you throw up in your mouth, you just toss it all out wherever you're at? I happen to have some acid reflux on occasion, so I'm used to that.
Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, innocent girl. Good times, good times.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Whew, that tea is still really hot.
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address.
Are we just gonna have to walk?
If anything, this is the closest station.
Yikes.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way?
Well, we could get a cab.
What kind of
Rideshare?
fancy thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Okay, I hear you complaining, Ryuji, but I don't hear any solutions, bucko.
Stop your complaining.
It's like the Spider-Mans in the Spider-Verse taking the bus.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in, as expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
All right, let's go.
Hey,
Don't you think we should
Oh, we're not gonna eat food. Come on. Just making sure I'm doing everything right. It's just story. It's all story. All right, we go this way. Never mind. Boring. Let's just do this. If I'm gonna keep getting lost, I might as well just run. What's going on, buddies? I hear you went to see Mr. Madarame's exhibit. May I ask what you thought of it?
It was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame is truly the pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented and yet so humble.
Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit just opened yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken.
Nice. Hello, homeless boy. I wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a shitty life. What do you mean? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm just talking generally into space. He's fooled everyone. You're all idiots. You could talk to us. Tell us what's going on, bud. Just saying. Yeah, that next crafting thing is... When do we have to do that? That's not till a couple days from now, right? Oh, but we can crit fail on that. I forgot about it. Ooh. I was wondering what this was before. It's just a straight-up smoking section, huh? Is that what it looks like in actual Tokyo? Is just this, like, box of death?
Hey,
Hey, there's nothing you need to do here, right? Why are you here?
Like, at least at airports, they have, like, those smoking sections that at least look like a little, like a little lounge. That's just, but at least those are, like, places you can sit down and, like, it smells bad, but at least it's just, like, a space, right? That right there was like, here is the smoking corral. Please smoke into these fans. That's like a little fog of smoke, I know, right? You sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house.
It's supposed to be on a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit, though. Okay, let's get going.
Meanwhile,
Guru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy.
All correct.
Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh?
Well, that can't happen. That's not allowed.
The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
What if they had 3 ghosts visit them in the middle of the night? You don't know. And a cat.
Shujin Academy. doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
You painted me a picture, Oslin. That's amazing. Where is it? Did you post it anywhere?
Is that it?
We're at the right address.
I mean, from the exterior, it literally looks like a shack, but is it really a shack, though? Usually to be a shack, it's like a building, or it's like a one-room place, right? Or like maybe two at most. No, I'm about that.
The door plate does say Madarame.
Uh-huh.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
Uh-huh.
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
It's the extra. I know the true shack life, man.
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
Oh.
People really do live here.
Takamaki.
I mean, looking at this place, though, it doesn't look that shackish. I mean, yeah, the corrugated metal's a little bit like, all right, but like the rest of it, it looks solid enough. I don't know.
You two are here as well?
Yeah, we kind of come as a package deal. Sorry, bud.
Hey.
Zup, dude.
Sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you.
How much money you got?
Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
I don't think this direct, like, ambush is a fun idea, Ryuji, but I don't think it's going to work out the way you hope.
Are you serious?
Yes, he is, indeed, as they say. For real.
We read about it online.
How's the audio, by the way, guys? Do you want me to bump it up at all? Let me know.
This?
Well, that's like a classic Japanese setup, right? Of this sliding door there.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse?
I mean, that's just the word on the street, boyo. Literally, we found several artists on the street who said it happened.
He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity.
Yeah, but I don't know about that, bud.
And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
Yeah, this house looks a little bit like less dilapidated to me and more like eccentric. You know, like postmodern kind of thing.
You might be lying about it.
Especially with like the shrubs growing out outside of it.
That is utter rubbish.
Uh-huh. You don't seem so rubbishy about it, Yusuke.
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Oh, God. Question. What does Yusuke do with all those keys? He's got a lot of keys. He doesn't have a car. He's got a house, one house. What does he do with all those keys?
You really think that?
I will rue the day! Not the ruing. The ruing day will come.
Yusuke,
Oh, I feel the rue.
what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
So at least he lives here and he's not like just using this as an artist's shack. Little artist workshop house.
Forgive them, Yusuke.
Little artist sweatshop.
They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Oh, see, Madarame is the good boy.
Understood, Sensei.
All my suspicion is gone. Everything is great.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
Uh-huh.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation.
See, the interesting thing between, like, Madarame and Kamoshida. Don't believe King Honor's lies! Kamoshida was just always obviously evil. He just never really presented himself as a good person. Madarame at least has like the affability and like charisma to kind of sneak away from being judged.
However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean by that?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, allow my people to continue to rue you.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting.
What painting?
It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Good old Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
One of these keys is to unlock the ruing. If you continue to rue, and if you continue to vex me.
It's so beautiful.
You made that, K-Moogle. I made that. You did make that, though, and it's adorable. You just posted the picture you made for it. Where, Oslin? Did you post it in chat and I missed it? Where'd you post it? Like, if you got a link for it, link it up so I can see it.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
It's impressive, save for the strange cloud-like painting on the bottom.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Oh.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer.
That does sound nice.
I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Do you have a link for the Instagram post, Oslin? Because if you do, then you can share it here, and then other people can see it and like it as well, you know.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
That's super cute, by the way, Oslin. I'm now seeing it on the old Instagrams. It's quite nice. Let's see. Copy link. I'll post it. Give me 1 second while I bring it up on my old Twitch app and whatnot. Chat window, please. Sorry, real quick. Look at that nice bit of art from Oslin. It's nice. Well done.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Yeah, maybe some other Madarame connected to the art world, stealing the artwork of young, naive pupils. Definitely another famous artist named Madarame. Absolutely.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
Well, let's give up.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
What?
was it picking up our conversation?
What do we got?
This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
Well, that's convenient.
But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
All right.
For real, though, what the hell's going on?
We got one, guys. We got it.
Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location.
Wait, actually, hold on about that. Does an old man like that, can an old man like that really have a palace? Are you saying that you must be young and strong in order to be a bad person? Is that what that means? Ryuji, you know, you be a bad person and also be old, right?
All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You know, they don't physically build the palace themselves, but they don't lift the timbers upon their lithe shoulders and assemble it brick by brick.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Oh, because the shack is the original thing. We need what he thinks it actually is. I see.
Why don't we start with castle?
Nah, I mean, maybe they could all be castles. That's true.
No candidates found.
Oh.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
What a pain.
Dang.
Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
What's wrong with guidance counseling office, huh? You think that's worse than the shack?
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
Guys, think about it. Think it through. Where would an art man want to put stuff? He farms and
Something that's
paintings.
related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Genuine organic artwork here, folks. Come to Madarame's Flea Market, Farmers Market, genuine faux art or organic artwork. A museum. Got it.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
We're doing it. No GMOs in these paintings. No, sirree, Bob. All these paintings, you see here were raised free range. They're allowed to roam the plains up until maturity, and now they're yours for your walls.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
That landscape of a mountain grew up on a mountain. Ain't that right?
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
No, got no genetically modified oranges. We only got yellers. And maybe some reds mixed in there to make a little bit of orange.
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Yeah.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Why am I having too much fun with Madarame's art farm?
Yes. In a place with minimal population, the differences can be subtle.
That was weird.
Forget that. Look!
Just a question as to whether or not he uses tallow blue.
That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
That'd be the sangria, I guess.
Let's go check it out.
That's a heck of a museum. That'd be the sangria. Yeah, maybe. Whoa, they got quite the line.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy.
It's a little gold, huh?
It's a museum, right?
Probably.
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
You mean I'm not supposed to pour ginger beer directly into the PS4 there? Oh, man. But how else do I power my PlayStation 4? Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? I don't know how to power it anymore.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
Because he desires only more power and money. He is a greedy man.
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
I mean, it could be. He just looks for fame and fortune.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Especially if they're not his paintings.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
But isn't that the fun part about live streams, MJ Evans? There are probably traps too, bucko. Just to let you know.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with this.
Wait a minute.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Power to the players. So as a player, you got to power it up by sticking a finger inside the PS4. The power is inside the machine. Just crack it open. We'll get inside there.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration.
Gonna have to wait in this that gigantic line.
No, don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. Nakes, let's get going.
Did I tweet? No. I was so busy trying to flip between AFMA recording and live streaming. that I forgot to tweet. Hold on. Let me go get it. There it is. Also, good song here, by the way. Persona 5 Royal is happening now for realsies. Twitch.tv/shadow_temple. There we go. Now we got ourselves a tweet on in there. Yeah! Can you put a recommendation to put? Yeah. We've had Morgana in that outfit long enough, and it's just kind of spooky. Let's see if we can. So right now the camera's fixed. Let's go. We'll change costumes once we get inside. We have Kanji, Mitsuru's blonde cousin, Teddy's friend from the TV role, and anime protagonist starter pack. Yep. Good times. Let's hop on up.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out.
Funimation subscription, you can watch The Rascal Does Not Dream of a Dreaming Girl. What is that? There we go. Do we have control of them? Yep, we have the control of over the camera now. All right, let's take a look. I still like Junes for Ryuji there. And I think the Persona 3 outfit works pretty well for An, honestly. It's got a good combo, right? I like the tights. I like the gun holster. I think the outfit kind of looks a combination of like schoolgirl, but she's ready to get into some shit. You know what I mean? Like, got the rolled sleeves up and everything. I think it works out well for her. Got the combat boots. It feels right. Morgana, though, just kind of creeps me out with just the jet black and the bright green eyes. Hey, Paulie, how you doing? Does Joker? Of course Joker's got alternate outfits. We could look around again. It just changes a lot of different music. Wish you could do a little preview thing, you know what I mean? What does the loungewear look like, by the way? You said you wanted to see the dance wear on Morgana? Let's take a look. I'm just literally chilling out my PJs. Joker Social Distancing Edition. Oh my God, Morgana, no! Meanwhile, Jesus. Okay, yep, Morgana's staying in that one for a bit. I gotta find something more fun, though. See the Seven Sisters. It's got a real kind of the Somnium Files vibe to it, which I like, but you can find something better than that. Sequel to the movie to an anime about teens suffering supernatural phenomena that somehow ties to physics concepts. Interesting. How about the butler outfit? Complete with monocle? Oh my goodness. It's kind of got a very different but still a fun kind of gentlemanly thief look. I'm gonna stick with this one for a little bit. I love the coattails. Yeah. I like the idea of each place that we try to steal the heart out of. I'm just wearing a slightly different, like, gentleman thief costume. Turns out Joker was Arsene all along. I love it.
It's somewhere.
Oh, that's a strong boy. But I bet I could bop him if I'm careful.
The exhibit is now closed for today. We await your return on another date. Hey, send more guards over here. Just the two of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh.
This is our chance. Looks like security's focused on the front entrance. That means there'll be less of them elsewhere. Let's go.
Oh, they're saying I shouldn't go to the front entrance. Got it.
Sir, what kind of tea may I serve you?
Let's do it.
I guess we do have still the ability to save, and we have not saved once, have we? Check my personas. What are you talking about? What's wrong with my personas? We got all the personas we could possibly need. And it's just this one. That's the one we need. What's the concern here, MJ Evans? One free slot, yeah. Well, we'll start building some stuff up over time. The Velvet Room's not even in here right now. If you take a look at the map, they have not given us the Velvet Room yet. Do you like the shadow outfits? What do you mean? I don't think I have the shadow outfits. What are you talking about? Oh, Shadow Ops uniform. I've looked at those, yeah. Is that what you're talking about? Ultramarine outfit. Yeah, they're fun in their own way, yeah. They're just a little too cyberpunk for our particular look. They're fun though. Yeah, but there's something to be said, MJ Evans, of just trusting the system, all right? All right, let me go back to the butler suit because I like it a lot. Let's check it out.
It's somewhere.
Here we go. Hop on up. Hoop. Over there. There we go. Good old animal brush just in case.
I can see it.
I guess we just continue along this way. Maybe not. This way. Fair enough. Oh, wait a minute.
Focus.
Why was that where the thing I broke was? Why give me the ability to jump over here? I'm just trying to figure that out. Nah. Perhaps another time. Another time when they let me sneak up in the front entrance, potentially. Got some pearls! This must be it right here. We got ourselves a way in!
Hey!
Ooh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine.
Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside?
Yeah. All right.
How suspicious.
It's quiet here.
You okay there, Define Null?
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh,
Hey, this... It's moving.
Come on, we're in a palace. There ain't anything to be freaked out over.
This is...
The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check out these paintings out.
Divine Null? You right there, bud?
Somewhere.
Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. Is that someone's name and age? The hell?
That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name?
We have a butler, a girl with a gun holster, and with her punk get bent shirt kid, and a cat with a giant afro. Nah, we can't be dealt with. Can't possibly. We got to focus on all the crowds outside and also stealing more art. Yeah. Got to grow them or genuine organic farmer art.
Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Break it.
Hey.
I'm curious about the other paintings too. Come on, let's go look in the next room.
What? Why didn't you want to? Okay. Why do you want to look at the next one?
Hey.
I guess we wander into the next one. This looks like we're going to get ourselves into trouble, man. Okay, so they all say this in other words. As we're looking around, your keyboard is acting up. That's okay. You're just a little confused. You're like, hey. Just making sure everything's all right. That's just where we came in. Fair enough. Glad I came back up here, though. Almost missed some cork bark. That'd have been disastrous. Yeah, it's palace time. Heck yeah. Cork bark. And some silk yarn. Look at all these vases to break. I'm probably not the best butler if I'm just going around smashing everything, but that's okay. Why are we going through and... Actually, that does seem kind of like a piece of modern art, doesn't it? In fairness.
Hey.
Another. It's got this name and age on the plaque. Hey, Anime World, how you doing? Welcome back. How's your night going? Yeah, a giant fluff ball is not extremely, it's not real sneaky, is it?
Hey,
This whole floor can't all be portraits, right?
I mean, maybe.
Hey.
I see.
These paintings are all over the palace. They look so similar, even down to the composition.
Trying to play Minecraft, how's that going for you? I'm a master thief trying to steal from an art gallery that's also secretly the distorted desires of an evil artist.
This one's got a name and an age.
Okay, we get the idea. We got enough information here. Joker's a demon butler. Kinda.
hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame is famous for having a variety of art styles.
Almost as if it's entirely different artists painting them. So weird.
But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Oh yeah, I remember. I'd remember that bowl cut anywhere.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
That's cute, Anime World.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here?
I know.
More important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
It means he believes that these people are his art. They themselves are the product that he has crafted.
This is quite the mystery. All right, let's keep looking around for now.
All right.
Hey, look!
So he's in a painting of this dude in here.
It is the danceware, Super Drake. Look at that. Look at that boyo, right at a rock. Look at him bouncing. He's so eager. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Whoops. Pop them all. We want to get the crappy portrait. Wait. Huh? Are you telling me that vase contained a crappy portrait? Like, the curator of this museum was like, "Ugh, this one's not gonna fit anywhere." Just like looked around and just kind of stuffed it in one of the vases. Oh no!
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
Yusuke.
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
What do you think? Madarame's pupil. Well painted. I mean, the craft is exquisite.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
He just really likes all his pupils and he wants to make sure that they're well recognized. Here they all are.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now.
So far as we know.
Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer.
Yep.
All right, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
What we're finding out is Madarame is just kind of a bad teacher. Yeah, he's fine. He's just fine normally, but he's just a bad teacher. And you know, not everybody can be a good teacher. I'm sure he's not abusing his pupils. That would just be crazy.
Wait!
Hey, shouldn't we avoid touching stuff we don't need to? I want to get through the door.
Ugh. Boring. They don't let me do nothing.
There's some sort of brochure here. What, you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
I'll admit that actually attracts my attention more than the map.
Oh!
Good they have 8 lockpicks. Ha 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 ha!
Jesus. Just watching that giant fuzzball like climb up my shoulder.
Oh, this beauty looks like it's just my size. This is mine now, all right?
Go ahead.
Yep.
There you go, bucko. All right, let's go ahead and pick up a map.
Is this a pamphlet?
This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace.
Why'd he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says only 1 out of 2.
And the 2 out of 2's got to be around here somewhere, right?
Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find.
It kind of does look like in a very low, with the Persona 4 version being a low-budget version of it. You're right, Leolite.
I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me.
Isn't it supposed to be sketch? Isn't that the whole play? Anything else to nab in here before we continue? Man, oh man, I do love thievering. Another chest! I'm so glad I looked. Straw dolls. Great. Well, this seems like a trap. Let's go. I guess not.
Look at this.
There's something going on here.
The infinite spring?
Is it troubled students that he's like taking in under his wing in order to like steal art from them? And the infinite spring is just you'll always have new artists to take from?
A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds.
Oh, fun.
These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives.
Ooh.
Those who cannot do so have no worth living?
Oh. Okay. I guess we found out that Madarame is the bad guy, guys. Essentially, only the worst of the bad guys has a palace cat. Everybody else might have like a little bit of space in what are called mementos, which are kind of like the apartment complex for palaces of like misdemeanors and like kind of just being jerks. The palaces are designed for people who are genuinely terrible people.
Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Yeah.
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property.
Yep.
He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true.
Well, I don't know about that, Morgana. He could be a dick and still be a bad artist.
He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood.
Mm-hmm.
I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition.
I like how everybody's like, oh man, you paint such crazy different styles. And Madarame is like, And it was like, yeah, that seems fine. That seems legal. That's what we're doing. That's exactly what's going on. Sorry, hold on. Oh no. I got a comment on one of my YouTube videos saying, "Hey, can you go work on Minor Demons again?" It's like, yeah, I'll just start up the old Minor Demons wheel and we'll get it rolling again.
That series will start again at some point, I promise.
Most likely after the current times.
This even says that they have no worth. couldn't this be about the abuse?
Yeah.
Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
It's kind of a theme here so far. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Wink, wink, nudge. Nudge, 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 wink.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
Other than the fact that he's hoping he'll still continue to support him as an art student and eventually propel him to high places. You know, kind of I'll give up my soul if you scratch my back. Which is something I would actually do. My back is always very itchy. Please help.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
Mm-hmm.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange.
He did.
Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
I would say that the fact that this palace exists is enough to target Madarame. But what do you all think?
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, is there a way for the cognition of a palace to, like, show up as a lie? I don't know about that one.
Confirm what, though?
Yeah.
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
I don't know about that. Like, sorry.
What a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
So I'm just trying to...
You're right.
accidentally hit the square button. I was trying to figure out which one's auto and which one's auto off. So I guess now if I hit auto, it'll be on. And then if I hit it again, it'll be off. Is that how that works?
I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun.
Why do they become a persona? Why do they come into their digi-evolutions?
I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
I mean, that'd be a good way to get in his good graces, right?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Absolutely, On. We are a package deal.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida.
Yeah, I don't know. Kamoshida was an Olympic athlete. Madarame is an old man. Pretty sure we just beat him up in real life.
Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Maybe our first mission. We saved an entire, like, school's worth of abused children who are gonna have to fight this mentally for the rest of their lives. This sucks, but you know, don't discount Kamoshida. I'm just saying. Kamoshida fucked up some kids. And also fucked some kids. It's true. It is our first mission as a formed group. That's fair. Desperate victims who had to act, now they get to be heroes for that. Okay, yeah. No, that's true. It's like it's officially their first act as an institution that is the Phantom Thieves. I get that. I'm just saying, Kamoshida was a really bad guy, guys. He was really bad.
This is why Yusuke's hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore.
What are you bringing this up for?
According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem.
I was trying to remember how to pronounce Yusuke's last name. What do you mean?
Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims.
Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. Kitagawa? Yeah.
This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in?
Well, you got a point.
So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know. For me, I never forgive that bastard. Let's see how you, can you ask Yusuke, Jan? Okay, got it. I guess we can talk some more about this after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey, another box came for you.
It's my aroma machine! And my Omni vitamin! Only one though. Just one really big vitamin. You chew off little sections of it like a chocolate bunny. It's my order from that home shopping program. Let's see. Today's now the 16th. Give me 1 second here to make sure I got all this squared away. Interestingly enough, it doesn't actually... Oh, no. We just have to go to bed. Fair enough. It's one big vitamin pill. Like, yeah, exactly. Just the giant pill.
Let's go to bed.
Okay, fine. I can't swallow that. Good news! It's a suppository. Good news, everyone. God, I haven't heard that voice in a long time.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, you.
I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's an interesting question, kind of a philosophical dilemma, if you will. If like a bad person is more or less just benign now, or even doing good deeds despite their bad history, are they someone that should be taken down for their past sins? That's the question the game is positing.
To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Probably. For example, like, you know, Yakuza, we got ourselves our favorite former thug hero, good old Kiryu-chan, wasn't always a good person. Not really. From Gumball that kind of blew up. What is that, Cunning Dolphin? Probably.
I knew it.
I mean, you especially, Ryuji. Of any of us, you are the most thuggish. Sorry, bud.
It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it.
Sorry, bud.
Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want.
I know! I'm mad about it, too.
Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
I mean, you know. Yeah, I mean, literally wanted to call Ryuji thug. Restoring the view of the world to a clear one be better for everyone? Yeah. It's just, I guess it might be a question of, you know, Yusuke, for example, might be benefiting from the present situation insofar as we can tell. And he might want that opportunity to continue to work, and to beat back Madarame and have him confess his sins would be nice. But if that means that any pupils that are currently depending on him get taken down with that, is that a good thing? It's not to say that means that that should prevent us from taking down Madarame, but it's still a thought. You're right.
Thanks. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously.
Why? We be friends.
Well, see you tomorrow.
See ya. He's got hang-ups, man.